welcome back to my channel. I'm Benita, isn't it able? And you are still welcome. If this is your first time, please click the subscribe button and the bell right beside it so you'll be able to get all notification. And if this is not your first time, thumbs up, keep watching, keep liking and keep commenting. So today's video is a story time. I've done my first story time, how I met my friends. All my friends were there, all looking fabulous. The video was really nice. So if you like to watch it, the link is down below in my description box. So just go ahead and click the link and watch it. So this one is another story time altogether. I'm sure you've already seen the topic, how I was duped. So I'm going to start. So guys, I am back, so I'm going to start now. Okay, I was fresh out of the secondary school. I just came out of the secondary school when all these things happened. But when I was in SS2, that was 2015. So a friend of mine came to the Anglican chapel because we have both Anglican and Catholic chapel. So a friend of mine came in. She was like, "Oh, you need to see this person. She's so beautiful. She's wearing a crown. She's Miss Nigeria USA." And I was so glad. I was like, "Oh yeah, I want to meet Miss Nigeria USA." So I rushed down to the Catholic chapel. That is where she was, and actually they told all of us from the Anglican chapel to come that side. So when we went, we saw her. She was looking so fabulous, like so beautiful. She was tall, she was wearing a crown. I liked pretty much everything about her, the way she was talking and everything. So it's kind of what motivated me to go more into what I wanted to do after the secondary school. So then we entered SS3. I graduated 2016. Then I came out, and then I was like, okay, gingered and stuff to just do some few things before I enter into the university. So then it was 2016 still, around June around August. That was when the whole thing started. A friend of mine texted me and another friend, again, we were both in this together, and then another friend, Abe, 3 of us. So not 2 people, 3 of us. So the friend texted me and agency. So she was like that there's this modeling stuff she saw. It's a modeling agency that's coming into Enugu State, and the fact that they need girls and guys and all these things now. You know how people go for auditions to be in a modeling agency. So that was what it was all about. Then we went for the audition, and at the audition the guy was so convincing. Like, we all did the audition, they asked us questions. It went so well, and later they asked us to go and sit one place. So we were there, and they called us and they were like, "You've been picked," and all this. So we're so happy, God. We're so happy. And then there's another man that came. He was so dark, like an elderly person. Then he was like that he owns this place. This is Ingress Center. And then there was a car parked outside. They wrote it Miss Ingress 2016. And if you know Ingress Center, is at Bisala Road for those that live in Enugu State. So that was where the whole thing happened. So he was like that he's the owner of Ada something, and that they hosted it and stuff. So everything was looking so real in our eyes, like it's happening. And that was how they asked us to come back, that we've been picked. And then they said we need to start training, 3 days training of how to walk and stuff. And then we came back the first day, second day. Then the third day, they are like, we're going to create a portfolio, and it's 10,000 naira for the portfolio. And we're like, okay. I told my parents, they were like, okay, anything to support it, actually, because I'm actually glad they've really been supportive up to now. So they said, fine, no problem, they'll give me 10,000 naira, and then we'll create the portfolio. So it was supposed to now be a photo shoot we're supposed to have. So the first day was at ShopRite. We went there, we even did our makeup in the bathroom, and that was the first time I was like, I don't think this is right. And they told us that they were going to come with a makeup artist, and then they did not bring any makeup artist at all. So brought this guy, Director K. He takes pictures and all. So we took pictures at ShopRite that is outside. Everybody was just looking at it. And the next day we now did a shoot at Jamaza Street at Artisan and stuff. So when we reached there, I had to wait for Chamaka because My mom was like, she cannot leave me to go in there alone. So we waited, and finally her mother dropped her. Then we entered there, but they wasted our time. Like we came for this stuff. We came for this stuff around 2, and then we came for this stuff around 2, and then it took like till 5 before they could like start up something. They said they were waiting for the guy director K and stuff. So finally, when he came, my friend Abe, she couldn't stay anymore. She just had to go home. Like she now left because she was living really far, and then they were not going to come to pick her or something. So finally, we did the shoot indoor. It was really nice. Like we're so happy. You know, the whole shooting thing, you're a model, and all this stuff that just happened, and it was fabulous. And at that time, we didn't know what was going to happen. Then they now said that we were going to have to walk out, and we're like, walk out to where? Now said we're doing a shoot outside. So we left, we started trekking down, and it was already late. Like, so we were wondering, like, it's already late, so why? We now had to pack all our things, our bags. We're now walking down, and they didn't even give us where to change. So the thing is that I had to like, so it is that I had to go to a filling station. That's where I changed off my clothes like immediately and stuff. They like showed me a room there. They showed me a room there. The girls, they were actually really nice. So I had to even check the name of the filling station just in case we are coming back. Then I remember that okay, this is actually where I passed. So we did the shoot only for us to finish. I now checked my phone. A lot of missed calls. Like my mom had already called, and we were just so very sure that Chamaka's mom was already calling, and her phone was switched off. Guy, so I now called my mom, but she was like, she's been looking for me, that she's in front of the place. I was like, we're not there. Oh, that is when the whole thing was just something else. So she now had to drive out. She started looking for me. I was looking for her. She was calling. I was calling. Airtime finished, but again, we're not walking up. And then she was like, she's at this filling station. I was like, this is not the filling station I'm at another filling station, because I walked up to that filling station where I changed. The night I was not calling her from, and then she was like, she doesn't know where it is. I was like, just walk down, like past the streets of that place, don't enter, they just keep coming down. So as I was telling her, I just had to be coming up. I was now running up, we were calling, it was drizzling. Then we now met some guys, and they were not like, can we remember? They're like, what are you doing here? Your mothers are looking for it. They were like, thank God, at least someone knows where they are. And since they said mothers, that means there are 2. That means both of them are together. Because yeah, her mother even at some point used my mother's phone to talk to her. She was like she was so flared up. Not like she was angry, but like, where's her daughter and all this stuff. She was really, really like, everybody was just up and doing, we are there. Hope nothing bad is happening and all that. So they talked, so they were together. So we now finally saw them. That's how we like hugged them, and we're so happy. We now went home, but guess what? We kept on going, and the next day they gave us something to sign. I had to take it back to my auntie. She's a barrister, so she checked everything out. She was like, it was not bad. But then I don't think Chamaka signed hers, because man, they said something like, they can call you at any time and you have to answer. And like, her father was like, no, he doesn't think he wants to go with that. And I think Abe signed hers too. And then we even told Abe how everything happened. She was just laughing at us. Like at that point, it was funny, when we've not yet realized what was going to happen, all those shit. And then I didn't tell you guys about the fact that they picked 3 of us after the whole, when we were still learning how the training and stuff, the 3 days training and stuff. They picked 3 of us, and they were like, we'll run for Miss Ingrid Center 2016. There was a car parked outside there, like I said before. The car was written Miss Ingrid 2016, and we were like, okay, good and fine. And we paid 5K for the we paid 5K for the form. We paid 5K for the form and everything. We were like, I was just imagining, what if I win this one? Just a lot of things going into my head. And the car was there. It was so fine. I was actually happy. But the truth is that if you go there now, you're not going to see anything. I've not met that man. I don't even think if I pass him on the road, I'm going to know who he is again. Like that elderly man that came to like convince us, and yeah, he has hosted Ada something, Iwo something, and all those stuff. So I signed mine, I submitted, then nothing was coming. After some time it started coming, then it was one actually, they said fashion show, Enugu Fashion Week or so, or fashion show. So that thing was, I told you that I was still waiting to get admission into into the university, sorry. And then it was a month, and every Saturday I had to go for the whole training, for the whole stuff and all. Like, it looked real, like it was going to happen. Do you get what I'm saying? But at some point, nothing. They stopped calling us for the training on Saturdays. We didn't hear from Jay again, because Jay was the main guy that did all the convincing work. We didn't hear from Director K again. We didn't hear from nobody. And after some points, when we passed that area, that card that they wrote Miss English Center 2016 was not there again. So that's when it dawned on us that, okay, this is all over. The 10K, the 5K is gone, the whole stress and everything. But it was a nice experience. It kind of opened our eyes to a lot of things. At least we're not kidnapped, we're not raped, we're not beaten up. You get, like, nothing really so bad happened, which was a good thing. Thank God nothing really so bad happened. So that is what happened. We've come to the end of this, episode of my story time, and I hope you enjoyed the video. So like I said before, if you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe, click the click the bell beside it, so you'll be able to get all notifications when video come in. And make sure to watch the other video, give me a thumbs up and share the video. I'm going to see you next time in another video or another story time. So I hope you guys learned something from this, the younger ones still coming out from the university, and the ones that still want to go into the whole modeling thing. Like, do not stop because of it. Do not stop going after your dreams, because I for one did not stop, and I'm happy now. Like, it didn't stop me, not at all. So make sure it doesn't stop you. Just learn to be sharp, to be smart, to be wiser and all that. So I'm going to see you next time. Bye.